in the show, we said we'd have some more remakes and remasters coming your way, and we weren't lying.
That's right. Let's talk about some October games that you definitely want to get your hands on.
Starting with Ghostbusters, the video game Remastered. Suit up, grab your proton pack, and get to business alongside the Ghostbusters in this epic adventure.
Your Ghostbusting experience will be as authentic as ever, with in-game likenesses and voices of Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, and Ernie Hudson. The original story for the game was also written by the original film writers Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis.
You're gonna upgrade your weapons along the way to better fight the ghostly evils around New York. You'll encounter large-scale boss fights in captivating, highly destructible environments. Take part in unique ghost hunting activities such as trapping and wrangling on your quest to save New York.
Well-loved ghosts will be in the game for fans to appreciate, but you'll also encounter brand new ghosts as you work to clean up the city. Remember, this is a remaster, so the visuals were improved to look beautiful on the modern consoles.
And they really do. Like, the Proton Pack just has so many light sources on it. And seeing them walk from hallways that are shadowy to open light, seeing like the stream from the energy of the proton, like shooting out, and the searing marks in the walls and the floor, it looks so good in the remaster.
And what about Slimer in HD though, right?
Looks so good in the remaster.
But do you guys ever wonder how Geralt would look in New York hunting ghosts?
Out of place? Like Encino Man or something like that?
Kind of
I think it's a crossover I can get behind. Let's move on to the next October re-release with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition on the Nintendo Switch. And what's not to love here? The massive epic adventure story with over 150 hours of gameplay, all packed into the handheld Nintendo Switch.
For those not familiar with The Witcher 3, it's an adventure RPG from CD Projekt based off The Witcher, a fantasy novel series. You travel the land as Geralt of Rivia, a mercenary monster slayer that uses his expertise to complete missions and quests as he moves closer to tracking down the Child of Prophecy.
Now, when you combine the sheer size of this massive open world, and it is massive. I mean, I'm 160 hours deep in my playthrough when I beat it. I arrived to this place called Skellige, and I fell down a mountain for 30 seconds real time. I just
That's a big mountain.
The longest mountain fall
I
ever.
just watched like this, like, what do you do? You just fall, so you just take it. But it makes the world so alive and so great. And take into account all the characters and the storylines, minus Dandelion, he's a bozo, don't like him. It's no wonder that the game got more than 250 Game of the Year awards to date.
And the complete edition will include 2 massive story expansions with Heart of Stone and Blood and Wine. So even if you no-lifed the game like Adrian did, it would take many weeks to get through everything.
Well, I feel like The Witcher 3 on Switch would really help pass the time, like you were saying. And I bet Sir Daniel Fortescue in the new remake of Medieval would have loved to have one while he was waiting 100 years to be resurrected from the grave. Medieval is an action-packed adventure hack-and-slash game releasing this month on the PS4, and it's been 21 years since Medieval launched on the original PlayStation in 1998.
In Medieval, you'll play as Sir Daniel Fortescue as he attempts to restore peace to the fictional kingdom of Gallowmere, and redeem himself for being struck down and killed by the first arrow fired in his final battle, leading to his untimely death.
According to the executive producer of the project, Jeff Knockbauer, Other Ocean wanted to keep most elements from the original intact. And according to Jeff, they went as far as to look at the source code that the original developers used for the game and saw where they commented out music that they were listening to.
Oh, wow.
And then they listened to that music so they could understand what they were getting at when they first coded certain areas.
What would our music be if we coded it in?
Butt rock.
Butt rock?
It would totally be butt rock.
It'd be butt rock.
It'd be butt rock. Well, relive the original adventure on PS4 as the classic gameplay remains intact, but with stunning visuals and glorious 4K added over top. It's time for Dan to use the second chance that he's been given to save the kingdom of Gallowmere and earn his place as a true hero.
You know, from a not-so-dead guy looking to redeem himself to, I don't know, rolling around and retrieving your bananas? Yeah?
Okay.
Listen, let's just talk Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. Now, hear me out. This is tragic. The villain, Captain Krabichin, has stolen the Golden Banana Bunch in HD. Now, I and his friends must recover the scattered pieces.
The original Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz launched in 2006, and what could be better than an HD remaster in 2019?
Roll around in your monkey ball through over 100 levels of platforming fun. And it doesn't just stop there, because 10 of the most loved mini games from Banana Blitz were added back with plenty of upgrades. So the fun can just keep going and going and going and going and going. Yes, okay,
Okay,
take
you
it
got that. Updated analog controls and an HD visual overhaul are sure to deliver modern vibes to this classic.
Get the most out of your GameStop shopping experience with a Power Up Rewards membership, where you'll save money and get rewarded for shopping here at GameStop.
There's a free player level membership and a pro membership with added perks. Every time you trade or shop at GameStop, you'll score points that you can redeem for dollars off certificates, sweepstake entries, gift certificates, and more.
And it doesn't stop there. Power Up Rewards Pro members also receive benefits like extra savings, participation in exclusive Pro Days sales events, a 12-month subscription to Game Informer magazine, and more.
If you're not a Power Up Rewards member yet, don't worry. Head on over to poweruprewards.com or talk to a guest advisor to get signed up for Power Up Rewards today.
It's time for us to take a quick break, but GameStop TV will be right back. Thank you for watching us talk about video games, but we want to hear what you think. Leave a comment down below with what game you're looking forward to, and also be sure to like and subscribe.